Knuckles sat at the grand altar where the Master Emerald rested, serving his usual duty as the guardian of Angel Island. There was nothing to entertain the lone echidna, no one around to keep him company, no one to distract him as he minded his own business. Soon, Knuckles heard the familiar pitter-patter of footsteps that broke the silence. A cloud of dirt was kicked up in the air as a blue hedgehog donned in red sneakers skidded to a halt before him.
Hey, Knux! Long time no see!
Sonic smiled, gesturing his hand to say hello.
What do you want?
Knuckles huffed, assuming he was only here to annoy him with his playful banter or drag him into another fight against Dr. Eggman.
What? I can't come to visit a friend?
He responded, stepping up the stairs toward Knuckles' level. The overprotective echidna didn't like how close he was getting. In fact, he hated anyone but himself being so close to the Master Emerald. Sonic could see it in Knuckles' face as he snarled in response. He kept a respectful distance as he raised his hands up defensively.
Hey, take it easy. I just wanted to see how you were holding up. I'm sure it gets pretty lonely up here all by yourself.
Knuckles scoffed.
I'm fine. Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Well, you sure do act like one.
Sonic scratched his nose as he gave him a cocky grin. The hothead growled, resisted the urge to start another one of their pointless fights. Sonic tutted.
Relax, I'm just playing with ya.
He took a seat on the staircase where he stood, leaning back as he let out a deep sigh.
Seriously, Egg for Brains has been holding me up for days. I would have visited sooner.
Knuckles didn't say anything in response. The truth was, he assumed Sonic had forgotten all about him. It made him grow angrier each day he didn't visit. Sonic was the only Mobian who was willing to take his time out of his busy life to visit him. Even if his constant teasing got irritating sometimes, it was endearing. He was willing to look past that, just to have some company.
What was it this time? Eggman rampaging Green Hills again?
Yeah, the usual.
Sonic sighed.
That guy is getting more and more annoying.
Knuckles couldn't help but chuckle.
How long does it take you to save a couple of critters? You do it all the time.
Hey, try saving a bunch of critters while you're being shot at by 100 bullets and missiles.
No problem for me. I could do all that and knock Eggman's teeth out at the same time.
Who said I didn't do all that?
They laughed, exchanging a few more comments about the mad scientist before they lost interest and dropped the subject.
At least I can catch a break. You're doing a good job keeping this place in tip-top shape.
Sonic praised. Knuckles smirked pridefully.
Yeah, you're damn right I do. I spend all my time making sure this entire island is safe.
Seems like quite the workload. Don't you ever take a break?
I watch the Master Emerald all day and all night. I think I get enough of a break.
I mean, don't you want to go out and do something else? You can always visit Amy or Tails. They're your friends too.
It's my duty to guard this island with my life. I don't have time to do anything else.
Sonic frowned, getting that exact same response since the last couple of times he visited him. He wished Knuckles wouldn't take his position so seriously. He could visit Sonic more often. They could do more than sit around like this. They would probably be much closer than they are now.
Oh well, it's your choice. I ain't gonna push ya.
Sonic stood up, stretching his legs and raising his arms toward the setting sun. He began to step down the staircase, waving a hand up to sign a farewell.
Might as well head off and leave you to your duties. Guess I'll catch you soon.
Sonic, wait!
The blue hedgehog stopped just at the end of the steps as Knuckles stood up.
If I could leave, I would. If I wasn't the guardian of this island, I would stop by and visit you. And the others.
His voice was strained, as if fighting with his own emotions to confess. Sonic kept his back turned to him, leaving the two in silence.
So you really do enjoy my company, don't ya?
Knuckles couldn't believe he was trying to tease him right after making such a deep confession. He began to growl in agitation as he clenched his fists.
Why, you little—
Relax, Knux.
Sonic turned around with a soft smile on his face. Not one of a cocky nature, but one of genuine relief.
Why else do you think I try to visit you all the time?
He began going up the steps until he stood right in front of Knuckles.
Because I enjoy your company as much as you do.
The red echidna was even redder than before. The proximity along with Sonic's answer made him feel warm and fuzzy inside. He turned away with a flustered look on his face, too stubborn to admit it.
You're too close to the Master Emerald.
Sonic laughed, taking a seat beside him.
Come on, I'm sure the Master Emerald doesn't mind me being this close.
Knuckles huffed half-heartedly, slumping down beside him as they watched the sun set past Angel Island's cliffside.
I hate you.
He knew what the hothead really meant.